Greetings, folks. Chief Brazle here. I thought I'd try a video update instead of another boring email. We continue to provide effective services in the face of the COVID-19 pandemic. EMS and our rescue squads have not shied away from the challenge. Over the last 2 weeks, more than 350 career and volunteer personnel have stepped up to staff ambulances. We're providing great care and instilling community confidence at a time when they need it most. Now, speaking of confidence, I know many of you are worried about your health and that of your families. I too am anxious. We have seen people get sick, whether it's through on-duty exposure or through community exposure. We are doing everything we can to protect you. As I've said in previous messages, we are working with the CDC and the health department to adjust our dispatching, our protocols, and our operational guidelines, and our PPE. We're working with experts to make sure we do the best we can to minimize your risk and maximize our ability to serve those that we have dedicated ourselves to help. Now, some things we've learned over the past couple weeks, and I want to share those with you. First, off-duty, practice social distancing guidelines. You can't help anyone if you come to work sick. Speaking of which, don't come to work sick. Use the self-monitoring app to help track things. Stay informed. The red banner on our website has the latest information. Check it often. Speaking of often, wash your hands often. Now, do you have a beard? We need to ensure we have a good seal with our N95 masks. And if you have facial hair that blocks it, that's going to be an issue. Watch for official guidance on facial hair come Monday, but I'm going to give you a preview. You need to shave. Make sure your partner is informed. For some reason, not everyone checks emails or web updates. At the beginning of your shift, ask your partners if they have looked at the latest information, and if not, take a few minutes for them to catch up. Critical safety and protocol information must be understood by everyone. Now lastly, let's protect the public. Wear your mask on all calls. Follow guidance when to wear extra PPE as well as what can be reused. We have supplies today, but we need to conserve to ensure we get through the long haul. Now, speaking of masks, I have been asked about homemade masks. And believe it or not, Mrs. Brazle is at home right now sewing masks. We're not sure if these homemade masks are effective, and we aren't in need of them yet. We do have supplies. But I will say, if we get an extremis, we will look at all creative options. In the meantime, please conserve what we have. Now, we heaped a lot on you in the last couple weeks. Again, I know you're anxious. This situation is unlike anything we have seen before, but I know you are up for the challenge. I believe our courage and commitment today will resonate in this community for some time to come. So with that, I'll let you go. Thank you for your time, thank you for your service, and God bless.